So we are doing a homeschool co-op, and I am teaching nature study class every 2 weeks about. So we are just about to have our first one at my house tomorrow. No, Monday. Today's Saturday. So I wanted to show you what I am doing and what I'm using, what book I'm using, and what activity, craft that we're doing. And I'm going to share these as we're doing them. So this is our first nature study co-op class. So how we're doing nature study is we are starting off with a story. So this is the story I picked for our first nature study class. It's called Out of School and Into Nature, the Anna Comstock story. So she is the author of the Handbook of Nature Study, which I don't have, but it's on my Amazon wish list, and I will eventually get it. But I picked this up. I thought that would be a great first story, and it's just pretty much a little story about her. It's beautiful. So it's just kind of a biography about her. So that is going to be a great first story to introduce the kids to a nature study. So here is the craft that we're going to do for our first nature study co-op class. So what I'm going to use is some of these lunch paper bags. I cut cardstock to fit on there, and it's just regular plain cardstock and a stapler. What the kids are going to do, they're going to get a couple of bags. Let's see if I can. They are going to, let's do one at a time. Take that in the flap. They're just going to fold it. And then I'm going to have glue, so they can glue that down. So it's just regular flat piece. And then they're going to bend it in half. Hold that crease. There we go. And this part is going to be glued, but I'm out of glue right now, so I have to stop by the store and get some glue before we do this. And they have their cardstock, and they're going to glue their cardstock squares into there if they choose. If they're not, they don't have to. And we're going to do a couple of pages. So they're going to do that with several of these lunch bags, and then put them together. Do that one at a time. So it forms like a little book. And then all you're going to do is take your stapler. This is not the prettiest thing right now because I'm looking through the camera lens. And this will be glued, and it'll be a couple pages, and it has these nifty little pockets so they can stick some of their treasures they find on their nature walk through there. And this is their nature journal. And you can also decorate it. I have some duct tape, or you can use washi tape, and you can decorate, put it over the staples so you can't see them. So that's what we're going to do. You could also hole punch that and tie a ribbon through it so it keeps this closed. I mean, it'll be up to them if they want to do it that way. It's kind of their own thing, their own creation, so I'm going to let them kind of lead it. But this is the general base of what they can do with their nature journal. That way they just have some, and I mean, they'll probably do 4 or 5 bags to make it several pages thick. So that's a nice easy craft for us for our first nature study class. And it's just an intro to nature study class, so I didn't want to do too much.
Let go of what you see. Listen as
wanted to do an update on my nature study co-op class. I recorded this Saturday, so today is Monday, and we actually didn't do anything of what I planned because it was such a nice day outside. You want to be in the video? It was such, I don't want to show my dirty sink. It was such a nice day outside, and we have had like 4 days of just downpour rain and nasty weather that we just all opted to just go out on a nature walk, out on some trails. So we just met at my house and drove over there and did that instead. So we didn't do any of the stuff, but if it had been nice weather and we didn't have such bad weather and finally a good sunny day, we would have done this. But so I'm still going to post it because we'll probably end up doing it next time maybe. So, hope you enjoyed. Mackenzie's making a sandwich. She can't wait for lunchtime, so she is making herself. Is it just a jelly sandwich? I'm just making a jelly sandwich, no peanut butter? No peanut butter, just jelly. So.
I'm making mine.
And you're making Marley a sandwich with like a little teaspoon. Ooh, I gotta go.